What I want to talk about today is all the recalls that are going on. It seems like every day I'm posting 1 or 2 or 3 new recalls, and it's for canned pet food this time, which is kind of unusual. Usually our recalls are the dry food, or because the FDA has decided to go after the raw food people this year, we had quite a few of those recalls. This time it's canned food, and that is unusual. And it's for metal pieces in the cans. Now, what that tells us is when we have multiple companies having multiple recalls at the same time, it tells us that they're all being packed in the same plant. So that's called co-packing. And we've got a bunch of co-packers who, for some reason, their plant is having metal pieces fall into the food. Now, you kind of say, how does that happen? Well, I posted a blog probably 8 months to a year ago where we talked about metal pieces that were in dry kibble. And the way that it gets into the dry kibble is when they render the whole cow or the whole farm animal, whatever it is that they're rendering. If they have tags in their ears, or they have chains around their necks, or they have metal anywhere on their body, it gets ground up and heated as well. And when they process the kibble, they actually have multiple stations along the cooking process with big magnets. And the magnets are supposed to pull out all the pieces of metal that are in the food so that none of it end up in the other end. Pretty disgusting. So what does that mean that we're getting metal pieces in the canned food? Well, does that mean that they're grinding up the whole animal with the collars and tags and ear tags again? I don't know. I don't really know what goes into canned food quite as well. I thought it was a little cleaner process, but I'm guessing not. I'm thinking we've still got rendered things that are going into there and whole beasts that are being ground up. And that's a little scary. And the whole thing with the